Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Gunvald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, a sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease. He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To you, Gunvald. You have love in your heart and hope in your eyes. That's more than many can say.
Eivor, I can't begin to...
All right, Lord. You're all right. Skull!
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish and inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Sunan, guide me.
Wait up.
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Father, give me strength to survive this.
Get back here and face me! Stop and die! In for the finish!
We keep our wits about us. Get round the side. We keep our wits about us. Me, brother.
Let's bleed you!
Well struck, Eivor. I'm over here.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
heavens! There she is!
Grindval! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I did not expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shiremood will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
We had a deal, Hunwald. My aid for an oath. If you won't stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
I'm sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
This is not the end of the game.
Don't be gentle if they spot me.
Hey, what? You I'll get to the bell. Over here! Got an intruder there! Intruder! Come on! Get over here! Not getting away from me! Oh, God! We watch each other's backs! We bring Christ's blessing! On fire!
Lan alcan vex etniwe.
Tom betan ures, where is way?
Safe hinne Timberlande.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect... Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have... Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice. Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Grim! How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's no bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The Kill the rest! Ready, foul!
Too hot!
You're dead!
men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremoot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elgar, careful!
You are down!
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It is not an easy choice to make, but I will choose with care. I promise.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear. Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Good evening, Alvgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alvgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alvgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Shire Moot Invitation. This letter confirms the death of Alderman Hundbort, who passed with dignity and grace, and whose soul now rests in the loving hands of our Heavenly Father. The Council requests your presence at the forthcoming Shire Moot as we elect a new Alderman of Lincoln. Bishop Herefrith, Thane Alfgar, and Hunwald, son of Humbur, have been selected as candidates. Punctuality must be observed. Those who arrive late will not be allowed to cast their votes.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good alderman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Alderman. As all well know, this Shire moot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Steady,
How their god welcomes a new Elderman. Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod es mutis sermonibus, et parum habi significatione.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see.
Bloody murderer! Our Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Need to cloak myself here.
eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Anacastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who Here's the camp, do you see? The Fiat will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There is hard fighting ahead.
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiads are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Fiat.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
With me! For order!
Watch out!
Shield! potion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a spring.
Let's bleed you! A moment's rest is all I
God loves me!
can't hold out much longer.
I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Feel my breath on your neck!
That challenge at last.
You'll be gristle!
Demons among men!
Gods! Hereford has gone mad!
You! Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Tamas et felisono tumuit armis venit pluvialis. Vel fortibus aurida amores necne.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
God damn you! We watch each other's backs! God grant me strength!
be blocked from the other side.
You're mine! Keep up, you...
Bleeding dunghill! Respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
I always carry a horn, so as if I see him, I can sound the alarm. They might get me. Whetstones were what they roasted. Made a tidy profit, and they stuck to the plan.
Ma adva so focato. Ancantori e me, e saltamen fise e ver, estes tomet monium meum. Meus es sonium vanetum, non nol. Ude losam est, alestia tam, und em lava bit Ote concepto hominum quale dilexit, ego sum e verite, qua tantum amas qui eligit, ma advocato, ancantori e me, et saltamen fis et ver, estes tomes monium meum. Ibi in campo septimo, diluculo electae.
Letter from the instrument. The robes you wear are but a costume, a lure to win the people's trust. Think nothing of your soul or salvation. You have the truth. The shadows have dripped away, and now you see the light of the world. Take comfort in that, and kill all who impede you. The instrument. Letter from the Father. H. Your methods are brash and your violence is brazen. In seizing control of the Shire by force, you will turn the people against the one institution that gives them hope. Desist, and make no more noise in Lincolnshire. Draw no more attention to yourself and await my further orders. To disobey means death. Letter to King Ceolwulf. Lord King, you will forgive my bluntness, but I demand your aid. Lincolnshire is facing a great threat, and it is one that you help permeate. It is your duty now to see to its end. The Dane Ivor must be stopped. You forged a path forward for the heathens. This is your failure, but you can make it right. God will forgive you, but you must act now. Bishop Herefrith. To think, I just about made this guy alderman.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Sage sum what werther!
We need to start keeping hounds. It's a big, nasty, cunning house. Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it! I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Salutations. Men like Doug litter every clan, city, and century. The prideful ones. Men who never know when just enough is still too much.
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts for killing things, contracts for... Well, it is mostly killing. You're used to killing, yes? This... No hurry. But sooner's always better than later. Unless you're the target.
I'll see you later, friend.
So long. Farewell.
I'm going to go and do these little missions. Here's one right here. Here we go. And then there's another one right here. Oh, I can't do that. And the other one's right here. Okay. We can do these. Ride my horse.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. Those that died have been avenged.
Oh. Dane's offering. Something violent afflicts my son. He has not eaten or drank in 4 days, not slept, for he shakes in the night, crying sad tears. It is no illness I have seen, thus it must be a curse, one that I fear will bring about the end of his life. To the gods, I offer the lifeblood of my horse. I hope an offering such as this will appease them, for only their strength may save my son now. Okay. Where are we going? We're going this way.
Show me what lies ahead.
You choose death? Glory to the victor!
I'd like to catch him one-on-one when I'm not there to actually kill somebody. That's twice now this guy's come up and fucked with me. And of course, I'm in Nottinghamshire, which is fucking power 250. Man, I can't wait till they can't take advantage of that. Shit, that wasn't even the one I was doing.
What do you see?
Here he comes.
Here's a rock for your scalp! This is life.
Survey the area, Sunan.
The fuck was that? For fuck's sakes, that was bullshit. Fuck.
Forma kuitenkin me oltiin.
Odin owns you!
Shall we be deemed worthy? We meet again at Ragnarok.
Hurry! Crib's slipping!
Reach down and cut someone.
Devil take it!
We might kill you quick! Puddle! Can't outrun me!
Boys, Upa.
No one will bury you. Shoot the rat down! I'll take ya!
Mr. Wright, sorry to get back to you so late, but in order to kill him, I need to level the fuck up, because I can't kill him right now. I can give him a good go, but He's in an area where the power level is 250 and I'm only like 170 something. So he's gonna be more than 250 because he's an elite boss. That's why it pisses me off when I'm there to kill somebody, they show up, because it's not fair.
dark spirits rule the ethers. Tell the gods you need that Eivor sends you. Fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries. This one suffered a great deal before dying.
Come you hither to pay your respects to the great and brave King Lear.
I do not know such a man.
He was betrayed and murdered by those who denied his friendship, just as you deny him now.
Hold there. I'm not your enemy.
Darkness must reign, and you must fade within it.
Will not be taken by a demon goddess.
You will join my pile of bones.
Your tricks will not topple me. Many of you! Your tricks will not topple me! Cursed satyr! Fallen warrior, neglected by the Valkyries.
What is hidden strikes hard!
This is a mere moment. No one will remember it. No one. Not your name, nor mine. It all ends up the same.
Regret torments you.
My only regret is losing to whatever you are. You reek of fading glory.
Well, Mr. Wright, that's how you kill him.
Eivor.
I have to go. See you soon.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Eivor, I am sorry for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
Gorm is dead, nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the Order hewn from the trunk of their dying tree. You are getting closer to the roots.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
What is happening over there? No good can come of this. What has gotten into them? Have you ever known anything like this?
What is going on?
Across the river! The animals have lost their senses! My very pig chewed through her fence and plunged into the river. She tried to swim across. Oh, I have seen crows attacking one another. Perhaps this is serious.
Disconcerting. My raven may see better. Sunan! Sunan herself has lost course.
Something must be done! Do you think we are in danger?
I will look into it.
Strange columns. I am struck by the unusual stone structures found in the tombs. I cannot believe that Britons who live in huts of hay could have carved such columns. Some long-forgotten people must have erected them. Manius Calvisius, engineer to the Emperor. Command of Nero Claudius Germanicus, Emperor of Rome. Manius, I know you to be a capable engineer with a cunning and sometimes diabolical imagination. I am therefore assigning you this weighty commission. The barbarians of Britain have taken to gathering at the tombs of their heroes as if at sacred shrines. There they foment rebellion against Rome and therefore against my very person. This cannot be tolerated. However, Manius, I have consulted my soothsayer, a man of subtle knowledge. The auguries tell him that to defile the tombs, or even to seal them away, would bring a storm of ill fortune upon me personally. You see the problem. You must leave the tombs unharmed, but endeavor to make access to them so perilous as to be unthinkable. I am not asking of you a favor, Manus. This is a command from your emperor, Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. Damn. Okay. It is so perilous. It is unthinkable.
I need to place something on this. I need something very heavy to weigh this down. This could be useful.
something I can pick up. Well, that was easy once I seen it. There we go.
A hidden chamber. This is the ancient work of Romans.
Seriously? Seriously?
Sealed tight. No way to open this.
Man, the movement in this game sucks.
Is this England? Odd. Some locations are marked.
The final conundrum. All the tombs are now protected by my contraptions. Yet I am defeated by this final entrance. What could lie behind it? How does one open its odd gateway? It is perhaps the one problem I cannot solve. Manus. Notes from the Roman engineer. Emperor Nero has given me a task born of madness. I am to prevent the Britons from gathering at the tombs of their fallen heroes. Yet I cannot simply build a wall. Our mad emperor insists that it be possible to approach the tomb, but mandates that all who attempt to do so shall perish. My duty is to do as he wishes, however nonsensical, and so I shall. Manus clavicis. Damn.
The workshop of a madman.
Notes for spike walls. The tests with the animals went badly. I must sharpen the spikes.
Impressive gear.
Notes for spinning traps. I lured a credulous Briton into one of the spinning traps. Successful dismemberment. Damn. Fallen Heroes set. Increase armor, melee damage, and range damage when equipped. Getting hit drops a pulse that explodes after a delay, dealing damage in an area and knocking. Man, I can't even read the rest of it. That's actually kind of cool. It's a gift that keeps on giving. I have no idea how to open this. We might have to come back to it. Okay, well, I'll give a shout out to my family. Y'all know who you are. I love you all. And to everybody else, stay safe. COVID sucks. And take care of yourselves and each other. And with that, peace out.